for all your comic book needs. Check out AlterEgoComics.com for action figures, statues, collectibles, comic books, and much more. Link is in the description below. Hey guys, welcome to Figure Friday. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Play Arts Guy, the Dark Knight Rises Batman figure. This figure is really awesome and the packaging is so cool. Just like the Bane one that I showed in another review, they recreated the movie posters with the figures, which I think is just really awesome. So as you can see, here's Batman in the rain based on the movie posters, and it doesn't even look like a figure with the lighting and everything, so I think that's just so cool. So let's take a look at him more in the package here. As you can see, it has a flap that you could open up, and you can see Batman here. He's got his grapple gun, I believe that is, a batarang, I think some of his EMP gadgets. I don't remember what all those gadgets are. And then he has a bunch of interchangeable hands. There's a Batman logo here. Then a Batman standing here in the rain, along with a bio of the film and Batman himself. So that's just really cool. I know there's a big glare, so it's kind of hard to see him in the package. Its only drawback, I'd say, to their packaging is the glare. Otherwise, it's just so well done. So let's take a look at the side. It's a wider box than the Bane one because of his cape, so that's why it's bigger. And you can just see the Dark Knight Rises logo and the Play Arts logo there. And then on the back is Batman in a few different poses, and then it just shows Bane to show that he's the other one in the series. And then just Japanese and other company information at the bottom. On the other side, it's just the rest of the rain from the front. And then at the top, you could also see the Dark Knight Rises, or Trilogy logo is what it says here, so even though this is from Dark Knight Rises, so yeah, that's him. Now let's take him out of the package. Alright guys, so here we have the Dark Knight Rises Play Art Batman figure fresh out of the package. Overall, I'd say it's just really awesome, really detailed, and just a really cool figure of Batman. It's just so cool, and all the accessories he comes with, which I'll show you, are just unbelievable. It's just really nice that they put so much effort into this figure. Before I show you him, I want to show you the display stand that he comes with that's in the box that I almost ended up throwing out because I didn't realize it was in there. So as you can see here, he comes with a big display stand. I'm not probably going to build it right now just because I think he stands just fine on his own. But what's also nice is it gives you a guide to all the accessories like his hands, the batarang, grappling gun, the bombs, and how he could hold them. And then on the other side here, it shows you how to build it. So if you decide to build it, that's how you do it. But yeah, let's look at Batman now. You can see Batman has a very serious head sculpt, which is really cool. You can actually even see the glare in his eye. So yeah, you can kind of see it there in the light, which I think is really cool. Just makes him that much more nice of a piece to have, and just more realistic. He has a nice ball jointed head that you can move up and down, left to right. You can see all the detail in his mask, which is cool. Go into his torso, you can see all the detail in his armor, the bat symbol there, and just all the other details. He has a joint here, so you could bend him forward like that. He also has a waist joint, a ball joint, so you could move him nicely there. Before I go down the rest of his body, I just want to show you his cape, which is also very detailed, and it's actually separated, so you could split it so you could just make him look cooler, like his cape is open. So from behind it looks like it's open when really it's split in the back, but you could twist it and stuff like that just to really display him differently. So as you can see here, it just looks like his cape is open more. So it's really cool, and it's hidden very well because it looks like it's just a wrinkle in the cape. So that's really nice. Going back to him now, you can see the utility belt. That is very detailed. It has like all the compartments that would hold all his gadgets and everything like that. Looking at his arms, he has ball jointed shoulders. The armor kind of restricts some of the movement, but not too bad. Just don't force it, otherwise you're probably end up breaking it. But he has all the detail in his arms. He has ball jointed elbows that twist as well as go up and down, and they click so they lock into place for better posing. See all the detail here on his arms and wrists, so that's pretty cool. He has ball jointed wrists as well, as you could see, and you could twist his hands, and you can also change his hands as it showed you on that little guide I showed before. They just slide right off and then they lock into place just fine. So everything's nice, nothing's loose or anything like that. And the same is for his left arm as well. You can swap his hands, all the same joints and things like that. Going to his lower body now. He has ball jointed legs that click as well to help you pose. They go outwards along with up and down. Just be careful in not forcing them too much. They also twist so you could pose them more like that as well. You can see all the detail in his armor on his legs, so that's pretty neat. Then he has double jointed knees, as you can see there, so you could really pose him nicely that way. And it clicks so nothing is loose, so that's on both. You can see all the minor details on his knees as well. So there's just a ton of detail hidden throughout this figure. As you explore the figure more, you'll probably realize it, so it's pretty cool. Then going down to his boots, he has ball jointed ankles that click as well, and you could turn those left and right. So yeah, that's basically a look at Batman himself. Make sure he stands up. There we go. Alright, and now I'll show you his accessories. So, as you can see here, here's his grappling gun, which is very detailed. So that's pretty neat. It's nice they gave him that accessory. He also comes with a batarang. And there's hands for each of these weapons so he could hold them nicely. And then lastly, he comes with some bombs or grenades. I'm not sure exactly which weapon this is, but it's like an open version and a closed version of it, so that's pretty cool. So just be careful, he does have a lot of little pieces, so you don't want to lose them. And then looking at his hands here, here's one of his open hands. This is a left hand, so that's one. And then you have another different open hand. So that could hold the grenade in a different way. And you have this right hand that you can use with the grappling gun if you wanted. Then he has a right closed fist. I think this is a hand he came with, but I swapped it for an open hand. So that's that hand. And then lastly, here is his batarang hand. So it holds a batarang nicely. So yeah, that's all the details of this Batman figure. I highly recommend it. I didn't know which Batman Play Arts figure I wanted, and then when I saw this one and all the accessories and stuff, I figured this would be the one for me, just because I love the movies. I'm a big movie guy in general, and I just love the film, so this was the right version for me. There are several other Batman Play Arts, and there's more on the way, so pick out which one you like the most, but I do highly recommend this one if you like the movies. And you can get him on AlterEgoComics.com, which is where I got mine, so they have great deals and everything like that, and a nice reward system every time you buy something, so definitely check them out. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Figure Friday on Facebook. That was an error. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Looking at his hands, You can see he has an open hand here, another fist, another hand that holds a batarang, so that's cool. And he has a hand that could hold the EMP grenades, so that's neat. And then another one that could hold the grenades, so there you go, you can see it there. So yeah, really awesome figure, highly recommend him. Definitely add him to your Batman collection if you're a fan. He's 9 inches tall, so he's larger than normal figures, but he's the same size as all the other Play Arts and Square Enix figures, so it's really cool.